Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. As you'll have seen from the thumbnail, this is a witch's cottage. I have to admit, I started out thinking I was going to build something very much in the kind of traditional creepy haunted house, gothic house style. But as I was building it, I started kind of getting a different feel for the kind of sim I thought might live there, or maybe a better way to describe it would be that I started to realise that given the lack of witchy kind of occult stuff he seems to do as activities in The Sims, that there wasn't going to be a lot to furnish it with. So I ended up taking the approach of imagining that the person who lives there is maintaining the kind of facade of being a creepy witch, but they're really interested in flower arranging, they're interested in gardening and handiness and a bit more kind of living a bit more of an eco-friendly life. The person I imagine living there with the decor choices I made kind of likes pink a little bit. She's got a cat. The sim I downloaded and played for a bit when I was playtesting the lot actually has a black cat, so that was why I chose it basically. Yeah, and not a kind of evil character. But, that being said, if you look at the outside of this house and some of the decor and think, yes, I want to play a creepy, evil, murderous, baby-eating witch sim or, wizard or warlock or whatever, you could download this and then change the furniture and maybe a couple of things outside, and I think it would work quite well. So the description on the EA gallery for this lot pretty much reflects what I've just described. I'll see if I can say this without stammering, because this is the second time I've tried to record this now and I made a hash of it. So, looking for an atmospheric home that will keep all but the most determined nosy neighbours away? Want to enjoy nature in your own private retreat and maybe explore the occult a little too? Then this is the cottage for you. It has no custom content, is the other thing that I should mention. That's the true same with all my builds and sim families and stuff. I don't use custom content. I'd say it's because I want my stuff to be accessible, but frankly it's also because I don't really know how to download it and I've never really been motivated enough to figure it out. A little bit of, self-confession time. Anyway, now, 2 extra things about this lot that I think are worth mentioning, well actually 3. One is the front left corner of the lot where all of the kind of dying vampire pack palm trees are at. I've hidden a grave in there. It's an actual grave, it's not like one of the prop graves. This lot is also haunted, I'm pretty sure. It was one of the lot traits. So it was part of my effort to make it feel more occulty. So that's one thing. Another thing is I've put the tree in the back that is the one that you can grow from the trunk if you get all of the special seeds. I forget what the tree's called, but it's the one that you can go in there and get fruit that lets you turn into a plant sim. I haven't really played with that tree before. In the file that was my Runaway Teen Challenge, I've been playing that a little bit, and Casey in that has been collecting those seeds, but I haven't got a full set. So it was fun to play with it a little bit in this save file when I was playtesting the lot. The other thing that I should mention, although it's pretty obvious, is I've had a bit of a play with the terrain because I wanted to I wanted to make the lot private. The whole reason that I figure the sim who lives here has it looking like a haunted house is to keep people away. Or maybe it's, that they're trading on being, a fortune teller or something. Who knows? That could be why the front lobby is so spooky. Regardless, I had a play with terrain. It was lots of fun. I did have to play test it to figure out where the quirks were, so all of the terrain adjustments I did after I finished recording actually aren't in the video, but it is play testable. You can get around to that tree in the back. Anyway, I'm going to end this part here. So if you've enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.